As disappointing as last week's opener was, South Carolina is moving forward. On Wednesday, Gamecock coordinators met with the media, and the message from all three was similar. That message being, it's time to flush week one and get better.
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm blaming myself. If you want to blame someone, you put it on me. Like, it's my job to make sure these guys play well.
After allowing 9 sacks this past weekend, South Carolina has been playing musical chairs this week in hopes to find the best 5 on the offensive line that work well with each other.
That whole problem from last week is being addressed as we go, and it'll be fluid. If it was an easy thing, then it wouldn't have happened last week. But it's going to be a process.
Defensively, early in-game injuries plagued USC, but young players such as Jalen Kilgore were ready to go when their numbers were called. Heading into week 2, it's all about finishing plays.
They're skilled players with talented, and tackling is always going to be a concern for every coach in America on game one. I would give it probably a C, a C, C plus type thing, based on some runs that did pop out that we kind of got them down. Those could have been 40 and 50-yard runs instead. They was 12. So to me, if those runs get out, it's definitely a poor performance. But I thought our guys tackled okay.
Special teams coordinator Pete Lembo has spent nearly half his coaching career at the FCS level and knows how dangerous Furman can be on special teams, a team who last season led the country in FCS in block kicks.
They're going to come in here and they're not going to be bright-eyed because of being in a big stadium and a loud environment. They're just going to do what they do, and if they do it well, they'll have a chance to win. And if they don't do it well enough, they'll just go back to work the next week and get ready for the next guy and not blink, because that's how they've been trained.
Well, it's still to be seen what the Gamecocks will do with their offensive line. One thing to keep an eye on are both tackle positions. Nick Argiulo, the transfer from Yale, he has experience of playing left tackle, while Ja'Kai Moore, he has plenty of experience of playing right tackle. Reporting from the Spurrier Indoor Practice Facility, Mike Yuva, Gamecock Central.